Should you buy an extended warranty, gap insurance, and other dealer add-ons when buying a car? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Help Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. Many of us might be familiar with the step in the car buying process where you're about to finalize the price, but then the dealer takes you into the business office or the F&I office, and they try and sell you a long list of dealer products like extended warranty, protection plans, and so on, which can potentially increase the price of the car by thousands of dollars. But are these just useless dealer upsells, or do some of these products actually have value to you? Well, make sure to stick around until the end of the video because that's what we're going to find out. And if you enjoy and get value out of this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. I post 2 videos a week, always straight to the point, valuable car buying advice designed to help you, the consumer. And a huge thanks to OMVIC, Ontario's vehicle sales regulator, for sponsoring a portion of this video. The business office or F&I office is one of the most profitable steps for the dealer, so don't be surprised if they try and push these products on you very hard. In some cases, the dealer might even refuse to sell you the car unless you pay for thousands of dollars in add-ons, which is obviously not right. But in any case, let's start with one of the biggest dealer add-ons, which of course is extended warranties. Now, when it comes to the extended warranty, this is not a clear yes or no. I always tell my clients that it really depends on your situation. For example, if you don't do a lot of driving, let's say you drive less than around 10,000 miles or 15,000 kilometers a year, well, in that case, you're not going to be putting a lot of wear and tear on the vehicle, so the likelihood of taking advantage and using the extended warranty is very low. In that case, it might not be worth your money. This is also true if you're buying a vehicle that has a very good reputation for reliability and is not known for having a lot of issues over time. Now, I have a lot of videos on my channel about which vehicles are the most reliable that you might want to take a look at. But in any case, if you are buying a vehicle that has a very strong reputation for reliability and is realistically unlikely going to have a lot of repair issues as it ages, then again, the extended warranty might not be worth your money. Now, on the flip side, if you do a lot of driving, upwards of over 15,000 miles or over 25,000 kilometers a year, then you are going to be putting a lot of wear and tear on the vehicle, and the likelihood of using the extended warranty and filing a warranty claim is going to be a lot higher, in which case the extended warranty might be worth the money. And this is also true if you're buying a vehicle that's not known for having the best reputation for reliability, or maybe is known for having very high repair costs as it ages, like a lot of luxury cars or European brand cars here in North America. Remember, modern cars are filled with a lot of expensive and complicated technology, and when a lot of these electronics do go wrong, anything from the touchscreens to the sensors and other electronics, they can be extremely expensive to repair. So you might be getting your money's worth out of an extended warranty plan, especially if you're buying a vehicle that's not known for having the best reliability. Now, another thing to keep in mind, if you decided that you want to buy an extended warranty because either you need it or maybe you just want to have that peace of mind, you have to make sure that you're buying a good warranty plan and also for a very fair price. For example, you want to make sure that the dealer is not selling you an aftermarket warranty from a third-party company. A lot of these third-party companies have a very poor reputation when it comes to their customer service or just being very difficult to deal with when it comes to filing a warranty claim. So it's always safest to buy a warranty from the manufacturer. Like, say for example, you're buying a Honda, you want to make sure that you're getting a Honda warranty plan just for the most peace of mind. But not only is it safest to buy an original manufacturer warranty plan, but you also want to make sure that you're paying a fair price. Now keep in mind, vehicles that have a better reputation for reliability, like a lot of the Hondas and Toyotas, tend to be a lot less expensive when it comes to their warranty plans. And you can often find this information right on the manufacturer website. Whereas other brands that have a not so strong reputation for reliability, or a lot of luxury brands that are known for being a lot more expensive to repair, well, a warranty plan for one of these cars is going to cost a lot more money. Either way, in many cases, dealerships can make a lot of money on extended warranties, sometimes with a profit margin anywhere from 30 to 50%. So it's always worth negotiating the price and trying to get a better deal. So if you're able to save yourself around 10 to 20% on the price of the extended warranty, then you'd be getting a much better deal. Whatever you do, just like all the other dealer products, don't let the dealership force you into making a decision right on the spot. And that's also true for the next dealer product, which is gap insurance. Now, gap insurance is designed to compensate you in the event that you get into a car accident and your car is a total loss and the vehicle's value is a lot lower than what you owe, in which case gap insurance is going to pay you the difference between what your vehicle is worth and how much you owe on the loan. Sometimes gap insurance is automatically included on the deal, like a lot of lease deals, but sometimes the dealership might sell this product as an add-on, and they can charge upwards of $1,000, even close to $2,000. So the question is, do you even need gap insurance? Well, my recommendation to my clients is to put yourself in a position where you're not even going to need gap insurance in the first place. For example, the most responsible way of financing a car is to pay it off as quickly as possible, which is why I always recommend to go with a 4-year loan, maybe a 5-year loan at the absolute most. That way you're going to be paying off the car quickly and you're not going to be in a position of negative equity where the car is worth less than what you owe, which is what often happens when you take a really long time to pay off a car, like say with a 7 or 8-year loan. And if you are able to pay off the car quickly, or better yet, make a large down payment on the car at the same time, then gap insurance is not even going to have any value to you, so you won't need to buy it in the first place. So instead of taking 7 or 8 years to pay off a car and getting gap insurance to cover you in case anything goes wrong, instead try to finance the car for only 3 to 4 years, and instead put that money towards a down payment on the car instead. It's important to understand that unless everything is already included in the advertised price of the vehicle, dealership add-ons or dealer products should always be optional. Which is why it's so important to understand your rights as a consumer, including your rights to all-in price advertising. OMVIC, Ontario's vehicle sales regulator, is responsible for enforcing all-in price advertising with dealerships here in Ontario. What this means is that the advertised price that you see by a dealer needs to include everything, all fees and extras, except for your sales tax and licensing. So what this means is that a dealership is not allowed to force you to pay for any expensive add-ons or even dealer fees if they were not already included in the dealer's advertised price. This is also the case in some other provinces, and even the Federal Trade Commission is looking at introducing very similar rules across the US as well. In the meantime, if you are from Ontario, you do have rights. So to learn more about all-in price advertising or your rights as a consumer, just visit the OMVIC website. More information can be found in the description box below. Now let's move on to the next dealership product, which is maintenance plans. Now, a maintenance plan is another one of those products that might sound very tempting when the salesperson is trying to pitch it to you in the sales office. Basically, what this is a prepaid maintenance package that bundles together all of your scheduled service visits for the next 2 to 3 years, depending on which plan you go for. Now, even though maintenance plans might sound convenient and might sound great to pay for all of your maintenance up front for the next few years, it's certainly not always the least expensive way to pay for your vehicle maintenance. From what I've seen, a lot of maintenance plans often include a few free oil changes and a lot of inspections, which means you might not be getting as much value as you might expect. For example, they often include things like inspecting this and inspecting that, but not a whole lot of replacing this or draining and filling that. They often don't include a lot of expensive items like replacing your tires and replacing your brakes, or draining a lot of the important fluids, so that you might not be getting your money's worth when compared to just maintaining your car the normal way and paying for your maintenance out of pocket. And that brings us to the next dealer product that you could be sold in the business office, and that is rust protection. Now, when it comes to rust protection, this is another one of those dealer add-ons that can potentially be very expensive to buy from the dealership. I've even seen dealerships charge as much as $2,500 for rust protection. And what's even more surprising is that some of these dealer rust protection products, like the electronic rust protection modules, can even be found on other websites for less than $200. This is why it's so important to do some research before you make any decision on any dealer products, so that you can make an informed decision as to whether you really want to buy the product or not, and whether you're even getting a fair price from the dealer. And when it comes to products like rust protection, there's really no need to be spending thousands of dollars or even several hundreds of dollars when there are reputable third-party rust protection companies out there that offer really good quality oil spray rust protection products that really don't cost a lot of money. And this is also true when it comes to the next dealer products, which are exterior and interior protection plans. Now, it may sound great to be pitched the idea of protecting your vehicle's interior or protecting the exterior paint using some kind of protection coating or even paint protection film, which actually are very effective. But you don't necessarily need to be buying these products from the dealership, especially when you haven't had a chance to research the information and know whether you're actually getting a good quality product, and especially for a fair price. When it comes to vehicle protection, whether it's paint protection, applying some kind of ceramic paint coating, or paint protection film or other similar products, there are a lot of different companies that you could potentially go to, including a lot of detailing companies which use high quality products and might offer a much more competitive price than what the dealership is charging. So just like rust protection, you don't necessarily need to say no to this one, but you do need to make sure that you're getting a good quality product and for a fair price. And if necessary, it might pay off just to buy it from somewhere else. In any case, it's always important to understand that you don't necessarily need to make a decision right on the spot when it comes to any dealership products. You always have the flexibility and the ability to buy them later on if you decide to change your mind. And that even includes an extended warranty plan if you want to buy it 2 or 3 years down the road. As long as you're buying it before the original warranty expires, you can always purchase one later on. This is why you need to take your time to make sure you're making a careful, informed decision and never feel pressured to pay for expensive dealer add-ons right on the spot. Any dealership that's using high-pressure sales tactics, well, don't be afraid to stand up and walk out the door and just buy the car from somewhere else. So let me know what you thought of this video, and if you have any suggestions for any future car videos, just leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And you can also take a look at my other car videos by clicking these links over here. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you need any additional car buying advice or recommendations, make sure to check out carhelpcan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.